Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Pardon my face. This is an impromptu intro to this video that I have been holding on to for 2 years. So I filmed this video in 2015. This is my mother-in-law's famous turkey recipe. We make this turkey 3 times a year. One for my husband's birthday because this is his favorite food in the world. One for Christmas and one for Thanksgiving, then Christmas. So 3 times a year we make this turkey. It's the most delicious freaking turkey you will ever try. It's not that complicated. If you know how to follow a recipe, you can make this turkey. It's easy. You definitely should try it. And if you do try it, please tag me. Please take a picture of it, Instagram. I'm gonna get right into this video. This is my mother-in-law. I think she got this recipe from like a neighbor in like 1992 or something. So we don't know where it originated. Disclaimer, if you don't like mustard, you may still like the recipe. I know that sounds strange when you see the amount of mustard that's in it. I don't even like mustard and I love this. So let's get into the video. I'm so excited to share with you Magda's famous turkey recipe. Literally the best turkey you will ever make in your life. It is moist, it does not dry out, and it is freaking delicious. The first ingredient is this wine. It's a sweet vermouth wine. This brand is preferred. Then chicken bouillon, mustard, you could use generic mustard, pepper, an onion, 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, a turkey timer button, and turkey string to tie the legs together, and then an entire stick of butter. Okay, so this is my mother-in-law. She's gonna be doing most of it. Pour 3/4 of this wine into the blender, and then basically you're just gonna toss in your ingredients. This is for the marinade. So this is an onion quartered, and then the garlic, 1.5 tablespoons of pepper. By the way, this turkey is 20 something pounds. My husband loves turkey, so we get the biggest one. An entire bottle of mustard. She always says that the cheapest mustard is the best. And then this chicken bouillon, she puts 2 to 3 tablespoons. And then 1/2 tablespoon of salt. And then it comes to the secret to keeping your bird nice and moist. She takes an entire stick of butter that's softened, obviously, because you couldn't really mush it around if it wasn't soft. So basically just leave it out of the fridge for a little while. First she rubs it all over the skin, then she takes pieces of the butter and stuffs it in between the skin and the meat. And basically you just try to get it around the turkey. So basically like put a layer of butter between the turkey and the skin. This keeps it from getting dried out, basically. Also, don't forget about the back part, the bottom, that lovely gullet. Just get down and dirty. Obviously, you're gonna wanna wash your hands before you do this. Also, something that we did not show was the beginning, which was basically like rinsing the turkey off and then removing the stuff from the inside. You can find videos on YouTube for that. It's pretty simple. Okay, so then you're gonna wanna blend up all of the ingredients until it's completely smooth, no chunks at all. Now the trash bag comes in. I don't know why I didn't mention that you needed a trash bag, but you do need a trash bag. Obviously, you don't want a trash bag that smells. You could use a turkey bag, but this is just how my mother-in-law does it. So what she's doing right now is taking the injector and injecting the marinade into all the parts of the turkey. Basically, everywhere there's meat, you want to inject this stuff. She basically just sticks it in every single part of the turkey. And don't forget the bottom, don't forget the sides, don't forget the wings, don't forget the breasts. And yeah, she just kind of goes ham with that for a while. So this is the turkey preparation. You're going to be marinating it overnight and then you're gonna cook it the next day. So you need to do this the day before Thanksgiving or whenever you're making the turkey. And then what she does is she is taking the extra marinade, the marinade left over, and pouring it all over the turkey and rubbing it in everywhere. Also making sure that it goes in the middle of the turkey as well, because you just want it completely coated with this marinade. You're also gonna wanna tie the legs of the turkey together. This just keeps it all together without flopping open. Although it does plop open anyway, but it's better to keep the legs together and closer to the body so it cooks at the same rate of time as the rest of the bird. And then when she's done, takes the rest of that bottle of wine and then also half of another bottle. You don't have to do this if you have a smaller turkey. The only reason she's doing this is because the turkey's gigantic, like I said. We always try to find the biggest one at the store. And then she's just pouring the rest of the wine into this bag. So then the next step is just putting it away, tying it up, and making sure that it's sealed so it's not gonna leak all over your refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator and then you can take it out in the morning.
The next day.
Okay, so cook time for your turkey is gonna be different, obviously depending on size, so look that up. There's easy websites to calculate the amount of time you need to put your turkey in, but she does the turkey at 350. So basically what she does is she just transfers it to this pan with foil lined on it. So you're gonna have to keep the turkey covered the entire time. That's the main reason for the foil. So you line the turkey pan with the foil and then you plop the turkey in. She says put the breast side down because you'll see later we flip the turkey halfway through cooking. So basically you're just gonna wanna put the turkey into the oven for the first half of the time. So say your turkey is 3 hours to cook because it's smaller, then you would go in at 1 hour and 50 minutes and then you're gonna flip it over, which my mother-in-law is going to show you. She also wanted me to tell you guys, be very careful, don't splash the liquid because there's gonna be all the liquid marinade at the bottom is gonna turn into like a gravy.
2 hours later.
So this is my mother-in-law flipping the turkey. This is how she flips it. If you could use tongs or you could actually utilize the help of another person, it's helpful. You don't have to flip the turkey, but this is kind of how you keep the turkey moist with like the marinade on the bottom. So then the first half, the breast gets all the marinade, and then the second half, the bottom of the turkey. Also, you're gonna wanna be basting the turkey with the juices about every half hour to an hour that it's cooking as well.
2 hours later.
And then when your turkey is done cooking, after the allotted time, your bird is done. Also, if you have trouble figuring out when your turkey is done, the turkey timer helps. The little button will be popped out. So you could also use a kitchen thermometer, obviously. And yeah, once the turkey is done, just enjoy. This is literally the best turkey I've ever had in my life. I'm not even just saying that. The best part about this turkey is the juice at the bottom. We usually take it out of the bottom of the turkey pan and put it on the table like gravy, and it is the best part about the turkey. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you guys try it out, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.